Look at all the beautiful wildflowers. The lilies, and the vetch over here, and then this beautiful area. And then look at this huge plant. He's swimming away.
He's a good swimmer, isn't
Yeah, he's off.
He's just enjoying the view.
It's hard to pick.
Hold you zoom out.
Really?
Yeah, like when I like do front side.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Welcome back. I wonder if someone is in my bed.
Okay, I'm all sweaty, and that is because I have been starting the groundwork on the pool, or the waterfall pool system that I am putting in. So let me show you the work that I have done so far. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking in that stupid voice. I guess it's just been so long since I've filmed, I just feel weird. Anyway, so we're back here at this back part of my garden. So, oh, look at all the beautiful flowers. Bees everywhere, butterflies. Deer's eating my gladiolus. So, you know. But here we have this back part of the garden. Now this garden has mainly been herbs, but this year, this last year, I just started filling it up with all kinds of stuff. We have some candy tuft that I planted from seed, and that's what this is, all flopped over. Some lantana. I've already moved a few plants. So I moved a calendula that was in bloom. And a calendula, it's the most dramatic plant when you move it. It will we'll see how this one does, because I left a lot of the root system and the root ball and the dirt intact. So this one might act different. But usually they'll flop and they'll look like they're just on the brink of death, but you just keep watering them, and about 3 or 4 days later it's brand new. It's like it comes back to life. So I moved that. I moved a couple squash plants that they were seedlings. They had just formed their first true leaves. So, and I've got to move I had to move, let's see, I've just pulled some yarrow that was back here. It never looked good, no matter what I did to it. No matter how much water and time I gave it, it just looked like crap. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. There's so much of it in the garden that I can spare to just throw a couple plants away. And it's not throwing them away, it's composting them. I'll put them over there. Underneath that tree, there's a big old leaf pile. I put all of the scraps in, and the water it just kind of, the water and everything, it breaks down over time. And when it rains, since it's downhill, the water just moves all of the good nutrient-rich dirt down into my garden. So it works out well. I just put a bunch of stuff on top, and then I get dirt out of it. So I'm throwing excess dirt over here for now, but I'm going to have to move a lot of dirt. I'm going to have to move probably this whole section of grass right here. I'm going to have to dig up. I've already ran into one ant's nest. It was pretty deep underground. And yeah, I know I'll run into a few ants' nests because, you know, there's just bugs everywhere. And when you give them rocks and everything, they just kind of congregate around the garden edge. And that's exactly where we're digging. So I think, yes, I did show you guys the pond stuff that I have. So I'm gonna have to dig down pretty deep. And yeah, so this is just the beginning stages. I wanted to just document this before I got too much more work done. I'm probably going to end up having to move a couple other plants. Yeah, we'll see. Probably the rosemary. I'm going to have to move this little cactus here. I just moved him to this spot, so it's okay. Those guys, they seem to do really well no matter where I move them. I just moved this little bunch of columbine over here, so I'll move that somewhere else. I'm trying not to like change the structure of my garden overall too much. I want to kind of leave the layout the same. I just kind of want to add to it. And this is like, you know, like I said in my last video, this is like the spot where there's not a lot of big plants just yet. Like there's a lot growing up. My garden is still very young. So things will move and, you know, I can always dig this stuff up. I just have to have it close to the yard or to this outlet because I'm going to have to figure out how to, oh, that's going to be a headache, how to run the pump. So I might have to dig a trench to lay a line down. Oh gosh, this is going to be a lot bigger job than I first envisioned. So I might have to wait to put everything in until winter when everything starts to die back. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I can get everything dug in for now.
You ever noticed real fast like where you going?
What you doing, baby? Come on, baby. First day of July. Big kitties out here.
Who's out there?
Big kitty. You can see the mountain laurel. You can't see it good from here. There it is.